Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to Soul Tales podcast with your friend Ankita Juneja. Back again with another brilliant episode for all of you. Today's episode is special because, as much as it's for you, it is also for me. My intention with this episode is whatever we all need to hear comes through me because I feel I also needed to remind myself what I'm talking about today. Having faith, especially during the time when things feel so uncertain. I know how it feels because this is not for the first time that I'm experiencing this in-between phase where I'm finding myself in a clueless position where I don't know what lies ahead, but I also know there is a shift that is taking place, and it's the time where things are progressing slowly. It's taking its own time and you just have to have faith because that's the only thing that you can. I know it feels so challenging because we don't know what lies ahead, and we as a human being, we always try and control situation. We want to know everything before jumping into it. We always want to know beforehand that either it will be a success or failure. But the truth about life is you never know if anything will be successful or it will be an experience. Because if we know it is going to be a failure, we will not do it, right? Because no one wants to fail in their life, but just see it from other side. But if you don't fail in your life, how will you know if something is working or not? How will you have overall experience in life? Because I don't think it's always success that makes you a better person, because we learn from hardship too. I know it sounds bitter, it sounds little harsh, but I think that's how at least I have learned in my life. I have learned from a lot of failures and I have learned from hardship in my life. Those were the moments where things were uncomfortable and challenging, and it showed me what is my potential, how much I am capable of. It was not always a colorful phase which showed me what my strength is, but it was always my lowest moment which pushed me to come out of my comfort zone and perform and see what I'm capable of. The reason I'm saying this is because often we feel down, especially during hard times, but I think it is also there to teach you, because I am seeing like life is teaching me to be more patient. Over the past couple of years, I have seen big shift in my life where I have become more patient and I have more empathy, because I see like, okay, things takes its own time. It's not one night process. Because what I realized is there is a process with everything. If you try and rush the process, I think you have to start it over, because there are the steps that we need to follow. I used to be in hurry before, where I used to be like, just let's go and do it. But as I'm growing older, I feel no. Life has its own beauty when we take it slow, when we go with the process step by step, and when we understand like what life is trying to teach us. I've seen one thing which is so beautiful. I have always surrounded myself with the people who are older than me. They are my best buddies because I think I am an old soul and I connect with them mostly. What I have found in their approach is they have a lot of patience in them. They know how life works and function. Whenever you go and sit with people who are older than you will see that they are not in hurry. I think they have understood this thing that things takes its own time and it happen when it's supposed to happen. Now don't misunderstand. I'm not saying that you don't take action and you just sit for that moment to happen by itself. It doesn't work that way. But sometimes what happen is, despite we taking action, despite we wanting it so badly, I have realized the moment you surrender and when you have that faith, things just align by itself. Because I think that's the power of the right time which we say. Because if the time is not right, it will not work for you or me, because we are meant to learn and enjoy the journey. And I feel life is not just about the destination, because I feel if we achieve something, we will move into next and next and next, and next is the endless process. That's why life is trying to teach us to be patient, be humble, be grounded, and just enjoy the process. Because if we just keep on chasing and if we just keep on hopping from one thing to another thing, I think we will miss how life feels, how that success feels, and somewhere we will also miss out on the people who matter to us. Because see, life will always keep on happening no matter what. Today you have one thing, tomorrow you will aspire for something else. But understand that the moment, the time which you have today won't come again. I'm just laughing on this thing because, I realize like this moment is so beautiful. It's so crucial because this moment won't come back again. I'm sure I'll have all the thing that I'm aspiring for. But this process, this people, this moment won't come again. I just feel like life should be a balance of everything. everything. Yes, we should chase our dream. Yes, we should work hard, but we should not forget why we are doing it. We should also prioritize our people, our family, and our loved ones along the journey, because at times you will see that yes, you have achieved everything, but in the end you are all alone because life just goes on. I know this is something very sensitive I'm talking about, but I have kept the intention as free flowing. Even I didn't know what I'm gonna say, but I feel when it's hard time, those are the people who are there as your backbone, who are supporting you, who are cheering you up, and who are just telling you, don't worry, everything is gonna be alright. But for that, you have to take out time for them. You have to be there for them so that you are building a healthy relation. Because in my journey, I have realized this thing, up and down is a part of life. But these are the people who holds you when time are tougher. These are the people you can go and share yourself completely, because they will not judge you. They will just hold you and they will be there for you. And that things gives you immense strength, especially during the time when things are falling apart. So I feel it's good to have this kind of people who are so supporting and who are just there for you. Because I think in life, these are the souls that we acquire, and these are our biggest asset, because everything that you're aspiring materialistically, no doubt, even I have that aspiration, but I also know this thing that it will go someday, because I'm not gonna be here forever. But I realize, like, meeting few people and just connecting with them, and I just feel like I have known them forever. Why do we feel such things with certain people? Because I think those are the past relation which has been with us from many lifetime. Because I came across so many souls whom I just feel like, oh, we know each other, we belong together. And this is a soul tribe, because when you feel that effortless connection, I feel like those are the connection which comes from your previous life, and that what I'm saying you to cultivate in this life also, because you don't know where you will end up in your next life. So I just feel like have balance of everything, and just give yourself this grace period and time. Just be there for yourself, and just be that loving person, and be your best friend. The way you tell other person, tell yourself also that you will figure out in the end. No matter how hard it feels today, you will surely have answer as you move forward. But don't forget and don't miss out on these people who have always been there for you, especially during the time when it was a tough time for you. Because I feel those are the people who deserve your time, attention, love and affection, everything. Because everything that you're aspiring, I'm sure sooner or later you will have it, because those dreams are given to you for a reason. But I just wish that you have these people to share when you achieve those dreams. That's what I pray and wish for each one of us. Even I'm praying this for me also, that I want these people to be in my life. I want all of you to be in my life, so that whatever we achieve, we celebrate it together and we share it together. Because when you grow, when you become your best self, I will feel more than happy. And I think this is somewhere part of my purpose, to cheer you up and support you along your journey. Because when I do this, I feel so satisfied, and I am so grateful that I have got this chance and I'm chosen for this thing, that I'm able to share this voice with all of you. I'm able to share this message with all of you. Trust me, I didn't know where this podcast episode is gonna go, but I think it was meant to be this way, because I have touched on so many deep things over here. But if you go and listen back to it, you will understand what I'm talking, because that's what life is about. I'm always gonna be here for you, cheering up and telling you that you're not alone. You have this tribe which I called as yours, because I'm building all this for you, so that one day we all come together and share this moment. And I just wish that someday we get chance to connect with each other in person also. I will be looking forward for that day when we just host that event, and all these people who have supported me in my journey to make this Ankita tribe come together and celebrate that moment. And I'm sure that time is not far. I'm sure we will make it together. So my loves, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this episode? I'm always looking forward to read your comment. If you're new here, please subscribe and be part of our tribe. Don't forget to write us a review wherever you listen our episode. It really means a world to me. Thanks a lot for being part of this tribe. Your presence truly matters and it means world to me. Thank you. I hope this episode was helpful to you some way or the other. Sending you with lots of love and light. Signing off from my side. Until next time. Bye-bye.